What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Life version. Last episode we made it onto the SS Enna, the amazing ship that we find ourselves on right now. I'm not really sure why we're here to be honest, but we ran into Wallace, the champion of Hoenn in the last episode. He actually came right out of this room, which is now locked, but he's on this ship, and that's amazing in its own. So today we're going to be finding out exactly what's going on this ship and why we're even here, because our friend Lola didn't really give us much information as to where we're going or what's going on, but apparently the SS Enna is this guy's favorite ship ever, and there's a lot of people on here. This event, or the events take place this way. If you want to check something, hurry. What? There's events this way? Oh gosh, well here's an event already. What an amazing coincidence. You are traveling too. If you need something, just talk to me. I'll be glad to help. Oh, of course Gabby's gotta be on here because he's like the Pokemart, so how could you have an area without a Pokemart? It's kind of cool how they turned him into that though, because that way you can have a character that's there, even if it's a city or a route, doesn't matter, you got a Pokemart there. So either way, if you guys are excited for another episode of Pokemon Life Action, make sure to hit that like button and show your support as this old man is running away from me, walking around like a good boy. That was kind of weird. I've seen better ships. This one lacks technology. Well, one thing it doesn't lack is a magical crystal that spins around on its own, or I guess hovers on its own and has things spinning around it, and all we can do is save at it. Great. I was hoping that we could heal our Pokemon because AZ is not doing too hot right now, our little Flabébé, but I guess we can't. So let's go into an old-fashioned battle with an old-fashioned man, and I like the room, man. This battle background is nice. Look at that. It's like a luxury living right now. I guess it's like a luxury ship, but I wasn't really aware of what was going on, to be honest. But now that we see the battle background, we get a way clearer idea. And there we go. Now we should actually just use another potion right now because, oh, he does actually have a third Pokemon anyway. A Farfetch'd, my man. Okay, he's actually switching it up. I really thought he was gonna have 3 Pidgeys, and I'm like, bro, that is like the lamest battle we could have started off with. Like, I'm sick and tired of Pidgeys as it is. I let you guys know last time, my obsession with Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh. What just happened? You've got to be kidding me. I probably should have saved the game because now I think we're gonna have to restart, huh? Oh my goodness, we are all the way back here? Are you kidding me? Not this time, Mr. Farfetch'd. You're going down. After I missed my fairy wind like 3 times. Geez, that battle was annoying, but hey, at least we beat it this time. Wow, that was certainly something. I would have been pretty upset if I'd have to restart all the way back there, but thankfully save states are a thing, so managed to make it back. But just to be careful, better safe than sorry, better save than sorry, I guess I should say. So we're gonna save the game, just in case I happen to lose another battle. Pretty upset that this doesn't have a healing power to it. It only lets you save, so whatever. I guess we'll keep exploring this ship because we have just found a revive, which would be great if I had more than 1 Pokemon, but as you guys know, I haven't really managed to find anything too interesting yet. Like, we saw a lot of Pokemon back in the routes before, but nothing really too varied. There were like Wingles, Bunnelbees, Budews, like, I don't know, they're okay Pokemon, but nothing I really want to catch. Like, I feel like they're Pokemon that I've used a lot before, except Bunnelby. Like, I've never really used Diggersby before, but let's go for some tackles here and hopefully take down this Ralts, no problemo. I don't really have anything super effective against him, right? Oh man, if this misses, we are in for some trouble, but thankfully it didn't. Probably shouldn't have risked it, but, you know, I like to live a dangerous life here in the Pokemon world, so alright, there we go. We got Razor Leaf too, nice. Okay, we got a better grass type attack. I'm not really sure why actually, because AZ is just a pure fairy type, like I said before. Not really a grass type, that would be Codney. So there's our last potion. We're at 26 HP, which is not good. I really wish, like I said, that there was a healing thing here. What the heck? This lady just straight up says she's scared of ships, get out of here, okay. Well, I will leave you alone and instead battle this hiker who thinks his Pokemon will beat mine. That is about the most generic introduction message I've ever heard. Like, imagine walking up to someone and they're just like, my Pokemon will beat yours. I guess that only really applies in the Pokemon world, but I don't know actually. You're 1,000 light years away from facing Brock. I guess that's the only one I ever really remember. But every trainer, of course, has like their own little like phrase that they say before they enter the battle with you. And oh my gosh, that Razor Leaf didn't really do as much damage as I was hoping for right there. So this Clefairy is going to take a whole lot longer than I thought to take out. And never mind, we get a critical hit. Nice. I'm glad she's got the open arms like she's ready for a hug and instead ends up receiving a tackle to the face like, oh no, little Clefairy. Oh well. I don't know if I actually want to explore all of these cabins because it seems like most of them just have Pokemon trainers to battle. And although I usually like battling Pokemon trainers right now, I'm not really sure that's our best course of action, you know? we're on a ship. We gotta set course for wherever we're going. And alright, I guess we can beat up last Linda real quick. She does have Burmy, which is one of the Pokemon I really don't like too much. So, are you kidding me? You really protected yourself from a Fairy Wind. Okay, that wouldn't have even done very much damage. Like, that's why I'm just so confused as to what's going on here. Stop protecting, man. I bet he's gonna protect. Yep, he's gonna keep protecting every other turn. And now here comes one more. I hope we take it out, though, because, yeah, I feel like another Bug Bite from him might have taken us down there, but oh well. I really don't want to check out the rest of the rooms because I'm afraid that all of them will just have trainers and we'll be stuck battling forever. Oh my gosh, who would have thunk it? I'm here to offer some help in battles. Oh, is this actually a nurse trainer? Okay, maybe if we beat this guy, at least he can heal up our Pokemon. So this might not have been the worst battle to get into right now. And maybe it is, because we're at 7 HP and we're battling a Smoochum. And it might paralyze us here. Oh, come on. Did you really get the paralysis, bro? Okay, well, we're not winning this battle here because, like I said, no potions here. That's kind of unlucky. Unless he somehow doesn't go for an attacking attack and goes for 1 HP. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not surviving, guys. Yep. Alright, this time the Smoochum went down a little bit easier, but unfortunately because we lost the game, well, basically when you black out in this game, you go back to the last save file. So yeah, we unfortunately went back and we're low level again, but at least this time we can heal our Pokemon. So let's go ahead and give him to him, and bada boom, we did it. What's behind him though? I really need to know. A revive? Are you serious? We have 2 revives now and no Pokemon that are able to be revived, so whatever. I guess we will now continue our trek through this ship. I think that's all we need though, is potions really, because we haven't really been struggling with catching Pokemon. I mean, I feel like I don't even have Pokeballs, but we haven't needed them. Hey, even though Wallace is famous, he doesn't need security at all. What are you doing here then? Isn't it? Did you see his hair? Oh my god, yeah. He's a pretty great guy. Wait, a Quan Ji Young headband. I don't know who that is. I thought she was talking about Wallace though, but I guess she wasn't. So let's go enjoy the event. Let's watch. Mega Evolution, only granted to the ones that show capabilities to handle them. Here is my Keystone. Using it as a bracelet, I can use it to evolve my Sharpedo once we are in battle. Does it get stronger? Of course, do these people not know Mega Evolution for real? Yes, it does. The strongest Pokemon you can see are in their Mega forms. How fabulous! Oh yes, I feel like they were especially designed for me. Just as fabulous. Well, I can't deny you that, Wallace. You are definitely a fabulous man, and Lola thinks he's a jerk. That's great. Ask him more about Mega Evolution? Yeah, duh, we gotta know everything about it. Oh, my dear fellow, in order to Mega Evolve, the Pokemon must be holding their appropriate Mega Stone, and its trainer must have a Keystone. There is no certain way of obtaining a Keystone. It will choose you, just like mine did to me. Or you can go find them all in Kalos, like you do in X and Y. Not really any choice of anything, but sure, how many of you want to see some cool moves? Oh yeah, let's see them cool moves, man. What a great way to avoid a question. A fabulous way, isn't it? We won't learn much here, let's go. Really? He just told us like everything about Mega Evolution. How are you gonna say that, Lola? Come on. Oh, of course, now Steven, wait, did I say Steven? I meant Wallace is now swarmed by his many fangirls. I love it, man. I wonder if any of them even say anything. Well, I guess not. He's just literally swarmed. I really wish I could talk to him right now. This is so interesting. Wow. Wait, did he say I fell? I fell like a Mega Evolution expert. Okay. Glad we caught that one. But anyway, I guess that's it for Wallace. Ooh, never mind. Well, yeah, mine, because Wallace is still outside. But there's some more plot for us. Orange, is this the guy you were talking about in Ohana? Why'd he give me this Pokeball? A Pikachu? What? Oh my god! Cuteness overload! I'll call you the Puppy Lord. Come on, let's get dressed. What just happened? Did we just really witness that? The Puppy Lord, is she? Please don't tell me she's really gonna nickname her Pikachu Puppy Lord. Oh man, I kind of forgot that we have to battle these guys again. I went ahead and checked the other rooms, and it seems this one had a trainer that we actually hadn't battled before. And more interestingly, this one has Lola with Pikachu ears. I don't know if she like fused with her Pikachu or what's going on, but get out, we're not ready yet. Go find out more about Mega Evolution or something. Are you kidding me? Is this her Pikachu just behind her? Oh, thank goodness. I really thought she like fused with Pikachu for a second. That would have been Kinda disturbing, but I guess we've got to go find out more about Mega Evolution, and the only way we can do that is by going over here, I guess. The sailors are staring at each other. Hello, I'm the second captain of the ship, and we often make an offer to our visitors. Defeat me and 3 sailors, and I will give you the basement key. Who knows what wonderful things are hidden there, right? Of course, why not? I mean, I want to go to the basement. Don't you guys want to go to the basement? I kind of live in a basement right now, and I like it here, so, you know, I've gotten accustomed to basements. Not really that look like basements, though. Like, this is actually a finished basement, not furnished. But I guess it's both. It's finished and furnished. Anyway, it's a basement that's not really a basement, and you can actually live in. But basements are still cool regardless of what they look like. And so we're going to try to get the basement key from this guy. But as you just heard, we have to defeat 3 of his sailors and then the captain himself, which is definitely no easy task. I might just end up speeding through these battles here because I don't really feel like sitting through a bunch of Dynamos. And I just have a feeling that they're all going to have a bunch of Dynamos. So would be kind of unlucky if they do now. How about some battle? Oh yeah, let's get all the battle, man. Not just some. I want all the battle. Ooh, an NK actually. So they don't all 3 have the same Pokemon. And thankfully NK is not very effective against us with that bite. And oh my gosh, did you really just throw that up? Wait a second, we're super effective. This thing is half dark type. This is totally super effective. Why didn't I use Fairy Wind earlier? I don't know why I didn't think of that, but whatever. Never mind, I guess, as he says. 1 more sailor to take down. No one ever defeated me. Well, there's a first time for everything, bud, because I really don't think we're gonna lose here. How the heck? A level 9 Slowpoke and somehow no one's ever defeated this? I have a feeling this guy's bluffing, man. Like, I really don't believe his claims right now. Even though that actually did no damage, though. Oh my gosh. This might actually take us down, this Slowpoke here. I think I might have to heal up. Did I buy some potions from Gabby? Pretty sure I did. I really hope, okay, we do. We have potions, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use this time to heal up instead of when we go fight the captain, because I have a feeling the captain is gonna be a little bit tougher than these guys, so it would be good to actually be in tippy-top shape before we take him on. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and Razor Leaf, and I guess at the beginning of the battle we can just potion up again, but that's the final sailor. Now we just have to take on the captain, and we can get ourselves the basement key. Sailor Greg. Is he old Greg? Maybe this is old Greg before he became old Greg, you know? He was, cruising on the SS Enna before he went on that little boat that you drink Bailey's in a shoe in. If you guys know what I'm talking about, definitely shout out old Greg in the comments or something, but old Greg, man, I'm old Greg. I like old Greg. Anyway, enough old Greg talk. We actually have a Swablu right up here. Ooh, I like that it did the animation again there. It's just so cute, man. I like the animations that they do when they come out of their Pokeball, and I guess when you come out of a menu as well. But thankfully, Swablu, oh wait, no, Swablu isn't half dragon. It's actually half just normal and flying, isn't it? So, oh my gosh, did you really just hit 5 times? You've got to be kidding me. I'm just going to go for my other potion. Like, why wouldn't I? Despite it not being a dragon type, this will still hopefully do some good damage. Like, it won't be super effective or anything, but it... Oh, come on! Did you really just do that, bro? Ah, I saw him go for the sleep the first time, and I'm like, thank goodness it didn't hit. Because we don't actually have any berries that can, you know, put us, awaken us or whatever. So, at least we have the speed up button. We can speed right through that battle, wake right up. And his final Pokemon is going to be a Munchlax, which I've always been a huge fan of Munchlax. Of course, it has Munch in the name. I have Munch in my name, so I think we relate to a certain level with that. Not really. It's just kind of a coincidence, but we're going to go ahead and go for some Fairy Winds in the hopes of taking it down. It's actually doing some good damage, though, so definitely might need to heal up here. Oh, what does Otis Sleuth even do, bro? You've identified my AZ. What is that going to help you with? Like, identify the fact that you're about to lose, maybe? Unless this gets a critical. Ooh. Unless I don't get... Oh, what if this leaves it with 1 HP? Wow, what? We got the critical. Holy moly. I was about to say that, too. I was like, unless we get the critical. No, wait. I mean, we don't need a critical. But we did, apparently. We got the critical anyway. Alright, we beat him. As promised, here, take the key, the basement key. Alright, that's great. Now I just need to know who this lady next to you is doing. I don't understand why they love to battle. Men, I will never understand. Sure. I mean, it's not really just men that battle at all. Like, Pokemon trainers seem to be pretty 50-50. But anyway, that's all the time we've got for today. So we'll talk to these people and find out what's in the basement next time. Wait, these people don't actually talk. What? Do these people really not talk? Okay, well, we're just gonna stare at this TV with them until the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all then.